Hey CJ, welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So last episode we made it here to Korriban, and now we're outside looking to explore. Looks like we have a couple of crates we can loot. Okay, a single computer spike in that entire container. And that's not anything we can loot. Alright, what about on this side? If they're gonna leave their stuff just lying around, may as well take it. Yeah, there's like barely anything in these things. Not worth it. Alright, I think at a certain point that's just a 2D texture. Lovely. Anyway, let's see what's going on over here. See if we can get in. I think we have to talk to this guy in order to spawn the person we need to talk to.
Nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please leave at once.
Such a nice guy. What's this medallion you mentioned?
It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Korriban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the academy.
Okay. Bet she wasn't there at the time when I went in there. Alright, I'll be going.
On your way.
There's no point in trying to persuade him because it doesn't work. Now, let's talk to this guy.
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
You're one of the Sith from the academy?
Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of perception. Obviously death, however, since I asked you to leave.
It's interesting they just wear like the standard Imperial uniform. It's not like really a Sith uniform. Can I ask you some questions?
No, you may not. I'm busy amusing myself, and I'm not going to miss any of the fun. Now get lost before I teach you a lesson.
I talk to you again.
Leave me be. Cut.
Alright, never mind. We're just gonna go over here. Let's talk to these guys, I guess. I have to stand at attention. Please don't distract me, whoever you are. What are you doing? I'm trying to prove my worth to enter the Sith Academy here. We were told if we stood here long enough, we would be worthy. We've been here for so many days. I'm so hungry. Some of us have died. But I must be strong. I must. I will keep standing. Are you crazy? You gotta stop. No, I can't. I must get into the academy. Miko's the Sith over there, watching us. He told us we have to do this. I must be strong. Miko will find me worthy soon, I hope. I don't think he's the one that's in charge of that.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Miko's beatings.
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
Hey.
Is there something?
Are you Miko? Can't tell by the name above his head.
And what if I am?
You have to do something about those men. They're dying. Or what are you making them stand there for?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
Really, they should just join their army, but apparently not. So is this a real test for them?
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
Oh, what a sweet guy. He should get the Sith Congeniality Medal.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
So he's just standing there watching them? Like, that's gotta be the most boring thing ever. You were talking to Miko. I saw you. Where did he go? Did he tell you I was worthy? Alright, now hopefully my persuade's high enough. No, let's not have him attack the guard. He's tricking you. He'll never let you into the academy. You're wrong. I must stand here and be worthy. Just trying to trick me so you'd be chosen. But I... Oh, wait, now, do not tempt me no more. I'll be strong. Okay, well, I tried.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your manipulations. Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours, surely.
Nope.
You talk to Meckel? Have I proved my worth? Did he say anything?
Should go home. The Sith aren't for you.
I don't believe you. You just want to be chosen. But it will be me. It will be me.
Hey, do you guys want to reconsider?
Leave. Just
Okay. Well, I tried. My persuade isn't high enough. I think it's mostly because of my charisma. I decided to lower it in favor of, like, combat stats. Which may be coming back to haunt me now. There's a person I need to talk to.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
Can I ask you some questions?
I am sure there are plenty of others who would answer your questions. I am quite busy, so if there's nothing else...
Who are you?
Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very long. Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am your Thuraban, second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here?
Sure, let's go with that. What if I said I was already Sith?
I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the Academy. Why? Who will you claim to be? Darth Malak himself?
What about the Jedi?
Hidebound relics who burden themselves with tradition and with the protection of the weak and ungrateful. They are pitiful and misguided. Why would you take a gift as glorious as the Force and squander it? Weaken yourself deliberately and shackle yourself to outdated mores. Our gift has made us superior. It is our rightful place to rule. How can any deny that? Yet the Jedi do so, and call us evil because we do not.
I think they would, like, openly embrace any, like, Jedi that decide to convert. They already had, like, the training and, like, skill. At least I think most of them would. Or some. Unless they're all Padawans. I don't know. But you serve the dark side of the Force, don't you? And where does Darth Malak fit into all this?
You know the name. Malak is the strongest of us, and the strongest.
I'm sure
always
everyone knows the
rules.
name.
At least until one who is stronger can take it from him. That is our way. Survival of the fittest. You are always on guard, always lean for the kill. We promote it, for through this, the Sith are stronger.
But you serve the dark side of the Force, don't you?
It is the Jedi who serve the Force, trying to discern its wishes like frightened old men staring at the stars. The Force serves us. We shape it to our will. We are its master. The Jedi deny their darkness, but we revel in it. We allow it to fuel our strength.
But the dark side's evil. It corrupts.
Corruption is a word the pitiful use to describe the natural longing for power that they deny. Evil is a word trumpeted by the weak to ease their heart. It is true that the Force exacts a physical toll on some, but not a single one of them has ever regretted it. Anything else you hear is propaganda.
Okay, sure. But a lot of these people end up dead. Doesn't seem glorious.
We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. But it was their choice to come.
Alright, about joining you.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
No, I'm not interested. Yeah, I want to join.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
You can tell I'm strong in the Force, so you would probably want me to join the Sith, like, immediately, but apparently not. Got most of my training, it seems.
What an odd thing to say. Even stranger, I do not sense any deception within you. You are a curious puzzle human. A puzzle with great power. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
I'm not sure what I mean by again. I suppose it would interest me, yes. We'll just lie, though.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
Nope, there won't be a problem.
I see. Fair enough. So long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the Academy, then?
Sure, let's do it.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder to get in.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know more about the Sith than you. I've just forgotten. We'll be all mysterious.
Indeed. Then perhaps you would care to demonstrate for us the powers of a Sith Master. No? Then perhaps you shall keep your foolishness to yourself and actually learn something. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
Because I'm all by name except for me. Lovely. What of my companions?
Your slaves. They are irrelevant. They may accompany you so long as they do not interfere with us or with your training. Are you ready or not, young one?
I don't know.
An honest answer. You will make little progress, however, if you do not come to learn that any opportunity, even an unsure one, must be snatched. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
It's interesting you can't, like, fight your way into the Academy, into the, star map. More importantly. Alright, we received an item. Receive? Sith pass card, okay. I assume it just lets us get wherever we need. Ooh, do we get free stuff? Okay, nice. Med packs. Ooh, and free money? We got free money?
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
I'm your favorite?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others.
True.
As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about the tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Darth Malak went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
How do I know this isn't some test?
You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with.
What's your part in this?
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity.
So you want me to kill him?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Pupil against master. Sounds familiar.
And so it should. It is central to our beliefs. It is my responsibility to replace my master when I am strong enough.
Alright, fine. We'll do it.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Tell me about these ruins.
I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left to the students. What did you wish to know?
Why are they so interested in the ruins?
We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith, why they were on Korriban and why they left. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. With that knowledge could come great power.
Tell me about the tomb.
Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar, no. It is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters. Even then, perhaps.
There's no other way inside?
None. I do not even know how Master Uthar gains entrance, to tell the truth. Though I look forward to discovering that fact. I have searched many times, so do not bother. There is no other way.
Of course.
Do not fret, however. Simply get the prestige you need, and you will see the tomb soon enough.
Why are they so interested in these ruins?
We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith. Perhaps
I think we already said that.
could learn more about...
Yeah, okay. I heard enough.
As you wish.
Tell me about yourself.
About myself. I'm originally from Sleheron, if you must know.
Never heard of it.
I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt. I'm sure you don't need to know more.
What do you know anything about Darth Revan?
Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master?
That's the one.
Very little. I never met him personally, though I heard he was a very powerful man. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by his pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead man of importance to you?
So, you think it's possible he might be alive?
Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malak. More likely, what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead. Malak would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held.
Assuming you couldn't remember it. So you wouldn't recognize Revan if the two of you met?
Is there any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know Revan in life. Revan was known for wearing a full helmet and cape. Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force. It is not unheard of. Regardless, I doubt I shall be meeting Revan anytime soon.
You said he came here before, though?
Both Revan and Malak came to Korriban when they discovered the tomb of Nagasato. That was before my time.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Let's go.
You have had an...
Okay, actually, there's one more question I could have asked.
What do you wish?
You mentioned you were on this place I'd never heard of before.
I did. I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking?
I just want to know more about you, that's all.
I see. Very well. I suppose there's no harm in the tale. As I said, I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutts control everything on Sleheron, and a slave is nothing to them. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound. I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Sleheron. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Not until the Jedi told me, that is.
Jedi found you? What happened?
I'd rather not discuss it. Perhaps another time. Is there something else you needed?
Okay.
I hoped...
She's a former Jedi. Got it. Or at least she was rescued by the Jedi. Apparently I can't loot their stuff.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
I challenge you to duel. Who are you?
My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on.
I doubt it.
You'll have to be satisfied with next year, I suppose.
You trying to become a Sith?
Just figure that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
You talk big, but that's about it.
And what do you have to brag about? You haven't earned any prestige at all. You? Just...
Okay, what way is that?
I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure.
Haven't you brought it up to Uthar yet?
I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
It's Garden, isn't it?
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less.
You're lying, you don't have anything.
You go ahead and think that.
Alright.
I remember you. You're all right. Trying for the Academy, I see.
Who are you?
The name's Shardan. Didn't I tell you that back in the colony? Maybe not.
You want to coordinate strategy?
I don't work or play well with others. Thanks for the offer, though.
Okay. Bye. Hello, generic Sith student.
It's my most fervent hope to serve under Darth Malak once my training is complete. Don't you feel the same?
Well, I think he's a jerk.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Had my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
It would be an improvement.
Funny. Say that after I'm a full Sith and I'll ground your face into the dirt just for fun.
Wait, can I loot your stuff? Darn. Who's over here? Oh, Karth. Reunion. I want to make sure I can, like, persuade him. Is there anything I have that can... Awareness. Nope. Maybe this? I want to see if there's anything that can help with my persuasion. Definitely not the breath mask. Okay, maybe Will. Actually, no, because Will isn't really... Charisma, though. Okay, so there's, like, nothing I have that'll help charisma.
You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Dustle, is that you?
Oh, lovely. It's Father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the Academy?
Through the front doors.
Cute. I wonder how interested Master Uthar would be to know just who he has in his whip. Unless you've switched sides, Father. But I doubt that. Just why are you here, Father? Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some ship and spared us this reunion?
Well, he almost did.
What are you talking about? I thought you were dead.
Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her while... But I looked for you. I swear I looked everywhere.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me.
Doubt the kicker.
The Sith? You can't mean that. No, the Sith killed your mother. The Sith destroyed Telos.
Exactly.
So? You're the soldier, Father. How many mothers have you killed?
No, you've been brainwashed. The son I knew would never...
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here.
Calm down, he's only trying to protect you.
I don't need his protection, not anymore. The Sith give me everything I need.
You can't mean that. The Sith are... they're evil. They're the dark side. They took me away from you and your mother. They're what took you from me.
No, they are not evil. They're not. The dark side is superior. And you were at war long before they came along.
The Sith war to conquer, to rule the helpless. I went to war for you, Dustle, for your freedom, your future.
I don't believe you.
If I failed you, son, then it's my failure. Please don't add to it by becoming part of something evil.
Prove it. Prove that the Sith are so evil, and I'll think about it.
Come with us, and then we'll show you.
I'm not gonna follow you around. Forget it. If you're caught, they'll just think I was betraying them. I'll stay right here. I won't tell anyone you're here. For now, you find some proof, and you bring it to me. If I hear you asking questions about me, or doing a single thing to jeopardize my position in the Sith, I swear I'll tell everyone what you're up to. You got that, Father? You prove what you're saying is true. I'm not going anywhere otherwise.
I got it, Dustil. I'll be back. I swear it.
Alright. Alright, got anything to say about this? Right in front of him?
What do you need?
Can we talk?
No, what I want is to find something. Anything that will convince Dustil that we're telling the truth. Must be something in the Academy that we can bring to him. Something that would show him what the Sith really are.
Okay. Candace is just gonna sit there. I don't think the other guys have anything else to say that
You hanging
relevant.
around still? Don't you have your own plans? Not that they'll help you. I'm in for sure, you know.
Whatever, I'm the one who's gonna make it.
Well, you're off to a super start. You've got no more prestige than I do at the moment. Thing is, I know how to get some.
I don't need prestige. I'm Darth Revan. I'm gonna tell this random Sith that.
Funny. Say that after I'm a full Sith and I'll grab...
Okay, that wasn't relevant to the random claim I just made. We really explore all this? Wait. I don't remember this guy.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
Something wrong?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
I'm not a Sith yet.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
And you're not?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
What did you mean then?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Sure.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
Yeah, sure, let's encourage him to stay here. If it doesn't feel right, then perhaps you don't belong here.
But where would I go then? What would I do?
Doesn't matter. Have you considered that the dark side just isn't your way? What about the Jedi?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out. Give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Is that... Okay, no, all the way the Sith, you've managed to... Is that for finding Dustil? Weird. I'm trying to figure out, like, what journal entry... Updated? Whatever. Okay. Thank you as a Sith hopeful. Ooh, locker. Don't mind me. Easy. Sniper rifle. How powerful is that? Sniper rifle. 2 to 9. Eh. It's an attack modifier. I don't know if that's any helpful though. Okay, we don't need to keep destroying the destroyed locker. Nope, I had nothing to do with that over there, sir. He's a guard. I'm curious what I had to say. Doubt anything useful. Okay. What's over here? A door. Locked. Okay. I think that's the Master of the Academy's room. I remember my... Yeah, I think it's the exact same name. Okay.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. you have gained little prestige.
I want to know more about you.
You wish to know more about me, do you? And why would I indulge your idle curiosity? Will we be good friends, you think? I strived many years to hone my power, until I was able to drive out my predecessor and rule the Academy. If you are smart, you will aim to do the same, or better. There is nothing else you need to know. Do not ask again, young one.
How do I gain prestige?
Oh, it is no more complicated than I said. Perform impressive deeds, or bring me a suitably valuable artifact from the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Oh, so it's a popularity contest, basically. Wonderful.
Really, however, you should seek out Euthura and get her advice. She is your trainer, after all, yes?
Alright, where's the valley?
There is an exit that leads to the surface of the planet. The valley is only a short trip from there. It is...
Okay, I thought I could ask him about the, code, like reciting the code. I have something to tell you about Euthura.
Oh? What is my apprentice up to now?
He wants me to help her kill you at the final trial.
I see. It is good that you have come to me with this information, young one. It is a bit ironic that Euthura has begun her plotting. I have been aware of her growing ambitions for some time, and had in fact already decided to remove her. Normally, the one who gains the most prestige would engage in a final trial. 2 of the students would fight. This time, it will be Euthura who battles, though she does not yet know it. Perhaps it will be you who combats her. Yes, perhaps so. This is what you can do. Give this pad to Adrenus. He will put some poison in her bath. This will weaken Euthura for that final test, making her an easy target. Rather generous of me, don't you think?
I'd love to know what's going on in that tricky mind of yours.
For coming to me with this information and betraying your foolish trainer, I feel you are worthy of prestige, young one. Go now. You have not yet impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
How do I gain prestige?
Oh? It is no more...
I think I already asked him.
Really?
Okay. Never mind.
Very well.
Alright, I gotta talk to some guy now. Okay, that is a fake door. The teacher.
How do you do, hopeful? Seeking prestige, yes.
Yeah, can you help me?
Do you know of our renegade students?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me tell you what I can, then. A group of students were ordered to perform executions on civilians within the colony. They refused to carry out the orders. Master Uthar naturally ordered them killed, but they fled before this could take place. If one could carry out Uthar's order, it would be worth considerable prestige. There are 5 of them, if I remember, and they cannot be far, as they have no method to leave the planet, likely hiding in the hills on the surface. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to my studies.
Okay.
Greetings. You're one of the new hopefuls, aren't you? I imagine you're eager to garner some prestige from Master Uthar.
I guess he's not a hopeful. Who are you?
My name is Tamlin. I'm assigned here to the library, mostly keeping it up to date with new discoveries and such.
New discoveries?
I am adding new entries into our library's database based on the excavations in the valley. Currently, I'm working on Ajanta Paul, quite a fascinating subject.
Who are you?
My name is Tamlin.
Oh, I think I already asked it.
I...
Who's, John Paul?
Ajanta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith lords. At least, according to the ruins here on Korriban. One of the tombs out in the Valley of the Dark Lords belongs to him. He wielded a powerful sword, by all accounts. Some of us believe it might be in that tomb, which is quite exciting.
His sword?
According to legend, Ajanta Paul forged a sword imbued with the essence of the dark side. Someone who found it could gain considerable prestige.
Hasn't any effort made to recover it? Like, you know about these things. I think I'd try to get it.
Some unsuccessful attempts have been made. I truly don't know why a more concerted effort isn't made, however.
I think they eventually run out of artifacts. What do you know about the sword's powers?
Well, the legends say the sword had dark power, but that may only be a story. We will never know unless we can examine it more closely.
Alright, I'll be going.
I imagine you've...
Get all the journal entries. Let's go... This guy. You're named.
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My training waits. One of my friends went to find that crazy droid that's hiding in the ruins in the valley. He hasn't come back yet. The former master of the Academy, Jorak Uln, is supposedly hiding out in the hills on the surface. Some kind of mad hermit. Greetings, student.
Oh, that's how we leave. Okay, never mind. We don't go there. What's this way? Also, I may want to switch Canderous with T3. I don't think I'm that great at computers. Probably take a look. 11. It could be better. Container. Don't mind me.
There are some students in hiding that refuse to follow an order. Master Uthar wants them found and dead, and is offering a reward for it, too.
Go away. There's nothing we need to talk about. Go away. There's nothing we need to talk about.
Okay.
If you're here to use the dueling room, go ahead. I'm through with it.
I challenge you to do a duel. No. All the captives here need to be released.
Don't be foolish. If Uthar wants to send an order like that, he can bloody well tell me himself.
I sliced the console. No, we'll leave that alone.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening.
Do you want me to try it?
Certainly. Just don't kill him or send him into shock. He's supposed to be questioned, not executed. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, I'll be sure to pass on the good word to Master Uthar.
Okay. Canderous, how do you feel about us interrogating a Mandalorian? Okay, not that helpful. No. Well, I guess use whatever method you wish, Sith. Do not break my will. My mind is my own, and I'll tell you nothing. Can you speak Galactic Basic? I know your language, Sith, but I won't give you the satisfaction of speaking it. Do you know any way I could free you? You're trying to trick me. I won't believe you. Trust me. I'll help you if I can. I'll never believe the words of a Sith. You want to tell me where your cache is. Have you tried using the Force yet? Probably not. Probably you did. Never. Your mind tricks do not work on me. They are useless. As are you. Fine, have it your way. Yeah, I want. Did he say I want again? Yep. Alright, I was just wanting to see if my will would get higher, but I don't think that affects the... Actually, that would affect Force Persuade. Will +3. Nope, that's seriously the best thing I have for, Okay, let's not persuade him. I'd rather not help the Sith. Although I guess the prestige would be helpful, but I'm sure there's other ways I can get it. Alright, let's just go ahead and go to the valley next. Guys, get out of my way. I believe that was all the different locations. I'm not gonna bother look on the map. We'll just try to go outside, assuming I have enough prestige to go out there. Oh, there's other people I can talk to. Alright, we'll do more talking over here. After I loot all their stuff. Okay, apparently I can only loot one of them.
How do you do, hopeful? Seeking prestige, yes.
Who might you be?
I am a trainer here at the Academy. I think I may be able to offer you some aid in gaining prestige, if you desire.
Okay, yeah, sure. How can you help me?
Do you know of our renegade students?
Yes.
Those are the ones. It seems you have already heard of them. There is little more I can tell you then. Should you locate their hiding place, you would gain considerable prestige, I am sure. Now, if you...
Okay. This person has a name. Greetings, fellow student. Are you planning on going to the valley? I'm headed there soon myself. Who are you? I am known as Targia, a student here in the Academy. It's my pleasure to be assigned to the Sith ruins to study their past and unearth their new relics. You're human, but you speak like a Twi'lek. I resist on a planet in the Outer Rim. We were not part of the Republic, so we never adopted the language. I can understand Basic, but I'm not fluent in speaking it yet. I am, however, quite fluent in the Twi'lek tongue. I prefer to use it when dealing with others. It is nearly as well known as Basic, and no one will make fun of my accent. I think I made the right choice. I doubt I would have been assigned to the Sith ruins in the Valley of the Dark Lords if I was stuttering and stumbling over an unfamiliar language. Anything I should be watchful for? Yes, indeed. Only before entering the valley, you will pass a caved entrance. Do not enter it. It is full of dangerous creatures we call Shirak. The other danger to speak of is a Tsukada. They are the guards that will protect you. They are guards that will protect you if you remain in the south part of the valley, however. What are these Tsukada? Local beasts that hunt in the packs, not at all afraid of attacking students or even armed patrols. They've proven to be a hindrance to our progress. Several attempts have been made to destroy their nests in the tombs, but their numbers have proven too great. Alright. So the guy also speaks to be like, greetings, student. I'm the student of Darth Red. Who are you? Name is Ardreas. I'm the Chamberlain of the Academy. Generally, I look after maintenance and supply here. Serious. You aren't a Sith? No, not truly. I serve the Sith, but I do not study and train the Force as you do. Uthar gave me this data pad for you. He did? Allow me to see that for a moment. Ah, yes, I see. I'll do as Master Uthar requests, of course. Thank you for bringing this to me. So if I just show people random data pads, I get them to do whatever I want.
Another hopeful wandering about the Academy. I suppose you want to know how to get prestige.
Yeah.
As if I didn't have better things to do. Has anyone told you about Jorak
Who?
He is much more than a simple hermit hiding in the hills, as you say. We are talking about the former master of the Academy. If you've already been told about him, there's little more I can tell you. With luck, perhaps he'll kidnap you and you'll get a chance to see him for yourself, huh? Now
Foreshadowing.
go on. I have better things to do than chat with lost hopefuls.
So, Oh, locker. Guys, you gotta stop locking these things. It doesn't matter. Alright, and in the next episode, we will go outside for the first time ever. Unless this guy doesn't let us go.
Greetings, student.
Nope, apparently we can go outside. Alright. Always wanted to go outside. If you like this episode, stay tuned for next one. I'm TJ, and I'll see you next time.